4 grown men dedicated to serve, and 4 young students still in high school. The 4 men, once in the prime of their lives, and the 4 students with dreams yet to be fulfilled. At first glance, not a lot in common. They have never even met, and in fact, they never will. But the 4 men, all City of Phoenix police officers, will have a profound yet silent influence on the lives of the 4 students. Silent because the 4 men are all dead, killed in the line of duty. But the influence will continue on, starting here at a McDonald's restaurant in Phoenix. The owner of the restaurant, Julian Nabozny, is funding 4 $1,000 scholarships, one to a student in the name of each one of the fallen officers.
This scholarship was developed by Commander Crockett and myself, and we asked the school principals to select their best student and recommend that student to us.
It's a way to honor the memory of the men and create hope for the future by furthering the education of these students.
And one of the things we wanted to do was when we honored and gave out these scholarships, we wanted to make sure the kids who were trying to get these scholarships not just knew how these officers died, but who they were. And one of the things I had the fortunate pleasure of doing is making contact with each of the fallen officers' families.
Officer Gilbert Chavez was killed in 1975 when he was investigating a burglary. The scholarship goes to Samantha Meek from the NFL Yet Academy.
It's a big deal. I'm actually going to be the first one from my family to go to college. So big load on my shoulders, but I can do it. It's a huge help with the money. I was hoping that I would get a scholarship soon.
Officer Paul Solomon was killed in 1983, responding to a domestic violence call. His student is Luis Perez from Cesar Chavez High.
It's a blessing because none of my parents really went to high school, so I just see it as a blessing from God, and I want to just go to school and just be able to further myself and go to college and become someone in life, basically. And with this scholarship, I hope it's a little motivation to myself.
Officer Ignacio Conchos was gunned down chasing a bank robber in 1982. The scholarship goes to Aaron Mendezil from South Point High.
I want to study GIS and wildlife conservation. I want to be a teacher naturalist in China, and through the BLM, they can help me get a position in China as a teacher.
Officer John Davis was shot alongside Ignacio Conchos in 1982. His student is Joseph May from South Mountain High.
I work very, very hard in my school, and my actual plan for the future is to start my own foundation for young minority groups. It's going to be called the Let Go and Let God Foundation, and it's just to be a motivational speaker and give back to them and tell them, yes, you can be great, you can have success, get an education. That's what I want to do.
It's never a good thing when someone's life ends just doing their duty, but some good can come of the situation. In this case, the students get a start on the most important thing in their lives, their education.
We can't achieve our goals as a city unless we get more of our kids graduating high school and on to college, studying here in college. Hopefully they have their careers right here in Phoenix. We need our best and brightest to make the choice to stay here in our city.
The real hope here is that through these scholarships, a little is paid up front instead of a big cost later on. Reporting for No 99, I'm Chuck Emmert.